Hey, Mandalorian Patrol. So this is part 2 of our Boy Scout uniform series. And part 2 of 2. So this is all that we have yet to cover. So before you got to go through and see all of the patches and how we set up the Boy Scout uniform, the second half of it is how to set up your merit badge sash. So your merit badge sash is something that we will provide to you when you get your first merit badge, and that's awarded at your court of honor. And once you receive that, this is how you will wear it. Okay, so some important things to know about the merit badge sash. It is always worn on your uniform from your right shoulder down to your left hip. Okay, it is never tucked into your belt. It is always worn across the uniform. You'll see some boys that might be wearing the white sashes with red arrows on those, and those are the Order of the Arrow sashes. So we talked about the Order of the Arrow patch on the pocket patch. But the only time that they wear those sashes is when they're actually doing Order of the Arrow activities. Otherwise, when you are in your Class A's and your full dress uniforms and you're wearing your merit badge sash, this is what you'll wear. Okay. The way that you start it is coming up from the shoulder here. We're gonna do 3 inches down, and then you will start with your merit badges, and then you can work down from there. It is really up to you. Some scouts will just go straight across, as they earn them, and this showing the order in which they've done it, which is how Tristan has it. So his first was robotics, and then he got archery and digital technology. So this is kind of a little history of how he's earned it. Others want to put all their Eagles, and the Eagle Scout merit badges are the ones with the silver around the edge. Some of them like to put those all down the edge, or all down the center, or all down across the top, and work it from there. So it's kind of a mishmash as you go down through, but it's really up to you. Tristan, how many merit badges do you have on here?
Let's see, it's 36, I believe.
36, currently 36, with a couple
and still
more.
Counting.
And still counting, yep. And how many partials do we have to work towards?
72.
we got quite a few partials we got to knock out, and a couple of ones that he's in the middle of right now as well. So that's going to only continue to grow. Okay, so those all go on the front, and you have some. This is a little pin that he uses to help keep it in place. So this is a little Scout as Reverend. Here's a little pin from going to Sea Base, and there's a little pin from going to the World Jamboree. So there's a little decoration that he does add on that. That is your choice. That's not official, but it's just a little extra bling that he put on there for keepsake. So now, speaking of bling, we're gonna have Tristan do a complete turnaround. All right. So on the back of his uniform, if you can just bend over slightly for me, thank you. So this is where you can also put additional patches. All right, so I talked about the tote and shit and the fire and shit. You can add these on here and your cyber chip and stuff like that. This is where Tristan has put on some of his larger awards for display. So such as this is his National Outdoor Awards that, once you've earned a large number of merit badges in a specific area, in this case camping, for him, he's gone through and he has hit, over 100 nights of camping now. So you can see all the different badges there associated with that. When he got his National Youth Leadership Training, he got a big patch for that. And he has his Florida Sea Base patch on there and went on a Keys adventure. So at some point in time, he'll probably pull off his World Scout Jamboree patch and add that to the collection on the back here once he trades it out and puts something else on here. But otherwise, these are temporary. This is a temporary location for you to put on those big ones that for those large achievements that you want to recognize and share. Okay. All right. So again, the way to put these on is don't staple them or anything like that. We want to have those sewn on. You can super glue them on, but realize that they are not going to come off. And we do want to make sure that they are securely attached once they are added, so they don't fall off and you don't lose them. Okay. All right. So this is your Class A uniform on the top with the merit badge sash. Again, pants are optional. So we do encourage you to wear your Boy Scout pants, or jeans are perfectly fine. They look fine. Okay. So thank you very much. And we look forward to our new Scout Patrol, the Mandalorian Patrol, earning their first merit badges and starting their collection and putting on their merit badge sashes and showing us what we've got. Okay. Thanks, guys.